Hello, I'm State Representative Larry Springer from the 45th Legislative District. That district encompasses parts of Kirkland, part of Redmond, part of Woodinville, part of Sammamish, and the city of Duval. It's hard to believe, but I'm starting my 22nd year here in Olympia. And as we did last year, we come into session facing a budget deficit. That's the bad news. The good news is it's much less than we faced last year. Last year our deficit was between 10 and 12 billion dollars. This year it's more like 2 to 3 billion, and we will get through this. It's just going to make some uncomfortable decisions that have to be made, particularly in lieu of some of the programs that we may need to curtail or cut back on. There will also be some controversial proposals proffered, one of which will be the income tax on people making over $1 million a year. As you can imagine, anytime you say income tax here in Washington State, it's pretty controversial. So stay tuned. The details have not been worked out. Not much to report there. We'll know later in the session kind of what we're actually looking at and whether it's feasible to go ahead with that. The area that I will spend a lot of my time on is in natural resource management. I'm on the Ag and Natural Resources Committee. As such, I am the lead for our caucus on wildfire mitigation. As you've known from the news the last few years, wildfire is just part of our reality. It's our future going forward, and I am dedicating as much time as I can to figuring out a strategy for the state to deal with wildfire, which is the largest contributor, incidentally, to CO2 emissions into the atmosphere. So we had a bad fire season this last year, and just wishing for a rainy spring is not a good strategy. So I will spend most of my time working on strategies to address wildfire. I'll have more on that in my next update when we flesh out some of the ideas we have to deal with it. So with that, I'll stop there. And again, invite your input. If you have any questions, please reach out to my office. And you will probably see an electronic email newsletter in your email boxes in the next few days. So thanks a lot for listening, and please stay in touch.